I was trying to decide whether or not I was going to go back downstairs or if I was just going to do it from my room. And then I was trying to set up my laptop, couldn't. And so then I was like, okay, let me just do it the old school way where I used to just do it on my phone. What's up, everybody? Let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all, I've been hanging out with my mom all day, and I thought because she came and picked me up, that meant that she was gonna drive. No, because she quickly went in the passenger side, and I had to drive. But what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody feeling? How everybody living today? Sorry, my lips are all greasy. But how everybody doing? Let me say what's up to the people before we start. What's up, Lethea? What's up, Lexi? What's up, Kay? What's up, Ray? What's up, Sarnique? What's up, Kita? Who else we got here? We got Ronnie. Shout out to my big bro, Casey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. What's up, Marlon? What's up, Naomi? What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for being here. I know it's a late show. What's up, Love Jones? How you doing? How you doing? Maria, nice to see you. Um, so I've been kind of going through a midlife crisis. And no, I'm not 40 yet, right? But nigga, I'm almost at 40. Damn! Y'all, for those of you who don't know, my birthday is December 19th. So it's literally coming up. And I'm turning 36. I'm not ashamed of my age or anything like that. Um But after the election, it kind of hit me like the way the trajectory of my life and not my life necessarily, but it does involve my life. My time of on YouTube, like what I want to do in the future and the things that I want to accomplish and where I see myself going. For those of you who've been following me for a minute, I told you guys that I didn't plan on doing celebrity gossip into my 40, 50s and all that. I didn't plan on doing celebrity gossip necessarily. I wanted to eventually elevate my platform and change it for the better and make sure that I'm putting out something good in the world. And I'm not hating on anybody who does celebrity gossip. Obviously, I'm still doing it. And I still will continue to do it. I just want to let's be clear. You know, what's up, Teresa? What's up, MB? I see you guys coming. It's still, going to be a thing that I do. But I think also, too, we can have real conversations. And what I learned through this election season was that there is no kind of show or platform or podcast directed towards, my demographic for the people that follow me, where you guys can learn about things going on in the world as far as politics and worldly news and stuff like that. And I was all like, what had me thinking about it was that you guys have uplifted me and gave me so many kind words, very encouraging. And it let me know that I don't have to play the stupid role anymore. I don't have to be stupid. I don't have to dumb myself down. I can show that I have a brain and that there's more to me than just being one dimensional. And I really want to thank you guys. There's a few people like Ray said something to me, Ronnie, also Blessings, Kay said something to me. You guys were like very encouraging, and I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you because um, I felt like, why am I doing this? Like, nobody cares. Like, who gives a damn? And because of people like you, it let me know that I was doing something right. And before, and like I told you guys before I started really diving into the whole celebrity thing, I had more of a podcast platform where we talked about relationship and life and certain things like that. Unfortunately, that didn't pop off, and that wasn't the thing that got me known. It was more of the YouTube drama, and then that went into the whole celebrity thing. So that's kind of where my journey went. And so, thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you. I see your comments. So with that being said, um, now it's kind of coming full circle moment where I feel like, okay, you done gained your audience. You have people that rock with you. Yeah, you might lose some, but at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy, and you have to do what makes most sense for you in your life. Um, Also, too, I wanted to point this out. There has been a lot of chatter with different content creators, making slide jokes and comments at me. And I'm just at the point where, like, I don't want to fight with any of you. Like, I seriously don't. Like, not right now. Like, no. Um, it's gonna be a rough 4 years for, a lot of us. It's gonna be a rough 4 years. I want to tell you guys, oh, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to wake up and No, I don't want to give y'all no bullshit. Shit, nigga, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just got to tell y'all. I just got to tell y'all. Like, yeah, I don't know. Shit. If you weren't born in the United States or you was born to immigrants, I don't know. You might not be in this country. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish I could. I know I'm going to hell for that, but I'm just being honest. I don't know. You literally don't know, and I'm only one voice, and unfortunately, I don't want to say the audience, but I wasn't necessarily in that sector where if I was in the more political sphere, maybe I could have made more noise, but unfortunately I wasn't. We're just average day American people, right? That's who my audience is, the average day American people, mostly black women, but the average person. This isn't a political channel, but um, like I said, when I seen kind of like the stuff that was going on and like it was just a whole bunch of misinformation, I was all like, wait, hold on. Like, people are just spewing out bullshit and not doing any research. And I was all like, why do we hate this lady? Like, why do we hate her? Like, I feel like people didn't dig down in themselves and be like, why do I actually hate her? And it's okay to say you don't like politicians, you don't like politics. It's okay to say that. But you hate the black lady or the Indian lady, whatever you want to call her, but biracial lady, you hate more. You hate her more than you hate the white man. Yeah, you got to do some soul searching. You got to take them chains off. Break every chain. You know that gospel song. Break every chain. You got to break them chains off because you're getting brought down with them chains on. Um, But when I started seeing that, I was like, okay, there has to be a voice where you can just break it down in the simplest form because I'll be honest, sometimes the shit doesn't make any sense to me. But at the same token, I'm going to do my research and try to figure it out and try to explain it to you guys. And I appreciate you guys telling me that I've been so helpful during this whole journey. So I appreciate that. But back to these YouTubers. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Trevor? Um, but I just feel like for me to try to go back and forth with them, I'm just not in the time frame to really go back and forth and fight with them. And it's kind of like, why? Like I don't have it in me to really fight with them. And on top of that, it has to be somebody on my level. And I hate saying that stuff like, oh, you ain't on my level, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. But I'm not fighting with somebody who has like 2,000 subscribers. Hell, at this point, I can't fight with no. What's up, Demetria? I can't fight with anyone who doesn't have more than me. I'm gonna just be completely honest. I can't fight with someone who doesn't have more than me. Last weekend, I love to terrorize the YouTube streets and drag all these YouTubers, right? but I didn't have it in me to do it, especially after Juice came up, Sherelle and Perry came up, and they just showed me so much love and congratulated me. Um, I just didn't have it in my heart to do it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back later, check out for the show. But I didn't come back later and do it, and the reason why was because why am I going to give those people the energy? All they're going to do is be like, oh, see, he's so desperate. He had to talk about us in order to make money and all this other stuff. It's all like, yeah, I'm not giving you that satisfaction. Um, and this is not a peace offering as far as like, oh, I want to collaborate with you guys. I want to be friends. This is more like a, hey, you do your thing and I'm going to do my thing over here. That's kind of like where I'm at. It's not even a, oh yeah, we're gonna be friends, we're gonna be cool. No, at this point, I done made up with everybody who I'm gonna make up with. Um, and the people who I made up with within the last few months and stuff like that, it's not that we're necessarily friends or anything like that. It's just that we have an understanding and a communication. Like, hey, if we ever have an issue or a problem, which there's not going to be an issue or a problem on my end, but if we ever have an issue or a problem, we can discuss it and we can talk about it. But as far as being friends with certain people, I just rather not, because I feel like when you become friends with people, then they get you involved in some shit, and I'm like, no, I don't want to be involved and none of that. What's up, Beauty for Ashes? I see you. Yeah, but I don't want to be involved in none of that. No, 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 no. Keep that away from me. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm not even entertained by it, because I'm all like, if y'all not gonna hop on panels and like cuss each other out, why am I gonna watch this 50-hour live stream of you cussing the person out, but they're not gonna click your link and then you're not gonna click their link? Like, that shit doesn't entertain me like it used to. Y'all, it used to entertain me, but it don't anymore. I'm just like maturing and getting older, you know what I mean? Back in the day, it used to be different. Like, if I had an issue or somebody had an issue with me, I'd be like, click the link, and they would click the link, or I would click their link, and then we'd go at it and get into it, and then it entertained the people. We either got a resolution or we left it at F you, either or. But I'm just not interested in like the 30 live streams about how much you hate this person. If you hate somebody, then don't fucking talk about them. That's it. That's it. If you hate them, don't talk about them. We need to do 30 hours of live streams about the same person, and that's like me still going back and forth with like Cooter Brown, BX Beast Boy, Katie Joy. Who are some old beefs I used to have back in the day? Yeah, it's like me beefing with those people. Some of y'all don't even know who those people are. Y'all like, who are they? Exactly, that's my point. Like, why would I entertain or go back and forth with certain people for hours? Like, once it gets to a point, it's like, okay, I'm moving on. Yeah, it's draining. Yeah. Like, I'm just all like, okay, I'm done with it. Okay, move on. I'm honestly not that bored in my real life where I want to continue to do it. If I was somebody, yeah, we almost 40. You know what I mean? um, I don't see myself doing that for it's like I gotta mature at some point, right? I think with the drama and everything, yeah, it's a perfect way to get your foot in the door. But it really does stunt your growth. I don't think people realize that. Once it gets to a certain point, it really does stunt your growth and you have to move on from it. Now, like I always say, am I telling you guys that I'm never going to cuss a motherfucker out? No, I'm definitely not telling you that. But will I dedicate a whole live stream to cussing a motherfucker out? No, I will not. I will not dedicate a whole live stream to cussing somebody out. They might be in the first 5 minutes or the last 5 minutes, but I'm not going to waste my whole time because of somebody out. The drama is the people who used to fight and I used to fight with, they're not really even on this platform, so it's not the same, you know. I'm fighting with people who just started like a couple of months ago. Like I don't have time for that. Was not expecting to hear Katie Joy name. Yo, yeah, that was a while ago. And Gemini, and here's the thing: I just feel like these people just fight just to fight, and I'm all like, okay, what else are you offering us? Are you offering us anything else? Are you offering us anything else? No. It, the the drama and the back and forth has gotten really repetitive. Put a one in the chat if the drama has gotten stale and very repetitive. It hasn't changed, it hasn't switched up. And then, oh, y'all, I know I'm about to piss some people off, but I don't care. I don't care. It'd be a whole bunch of nobodies joining in the drama. Like, it'll be like the content creators fighting, right? And then they mods will join in, and then it's like somebody in the background that's fighting with them, and this person, and it's like a whole bunch of people involved in this one little drama. And I'll be like, who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck are these people? You know? I mean, like, who are they? Like, if you have like two content creators, like, and say if me and Make It Make Sense were fighting, you know who we are, right? But say if you got somebody like Joe Schmo, Sally Mae, Billy Joe, you be like, who the fuck are these people? Like, why are they fighting? Like, the people that you know, like the main characters, okay, these people make sense. But why do these side characters all have a storyline within this story? They shouldn't have any storyline. Like back in the day, the drama, like only the people who are the main characters was in it. You might have had a few side characters, but they were literally side characters. They were not they were not taking on the role as main characters at all. And it's just different now. Jackie, you said the drama gotten out of hand and dangerous. Yes, I agree. It's not fun. It's very dark. It's not fun like it used to be. This is just fruit punch, by the way. Cheers. Yes, the NPC. Yeah. For those of you who don't know what that is, the non-playable characters. The non-playable characters are getting a role in the drama. And I'm like, who are you? Nobody knows who you are. I even seen yesterday somebody had like 10 people in their chat and they were calling me fat and all kind of other names. I'm like, dude, you don't even have nobody in your fucking chat. Like, why are you talking about me? Like, really? Like, you need to get over whatever you got going on in your head. The dude is crazy. At the end of the day, it's entertainment for spectators who don't give a shit. Yeah, basically, you're right about that. You're right. I just yeah, like who I don't have it in me to really like fight with people. And I guess the last video you can say, and it wasn't even like a fight, it was just like it was the Tasha K thing. And like I told you, I know some people asked me, they were like, oh, when she did her show, you should have came on our link, or people was trying to get me to go up there. And like I said, I just didn't want to do no nigga shit. Like, that was just too much. I was like, I don't want to do that. And like I said, I didn't think it was like going to be a healthy conversation. And usually I'm not going to call out YouTubers like that, but that was just something like, I was all like, okay, here we go again. And people just, that fake wishy-washy stuff, because what I was seeing too, to circle it back to the politics part, was that a lot of people were all like, oh, I'm going to say that I'm for Kamala and I like Kamala, but then on election day I'm gonna say, oh, I voted for Trump because my conservative values and stuff like that. And you're seeing like people be fake. Like if you didn't like Kamala, stand on it. Boom, love it for you. But like, don't try to be all like, oh, I don't want to share my political views because I'm worried about my followers. That's the point I was making. And like I said, I'm not gonna typically call out YouTubers and stuff like that anymore. But that's just something that caught me, and I didn't know it would get like 5,000 views or whatever. I didn't know that. Like I didn't think anybody would care about it that much. But I was just giving my perspective. Um, but like I said, other than that, I'm not going back with these YouTubers that it's not going to benefit me at all. Even if it was per se a bigger YouTuber that went after me, just say like for example, if whatchamacallit, if there was like I don't who do I want to use? Sherelle and Perry. Say one day Sherelle and Perry went after me and they started attacking me and stuff like that. Would I go back and forth with them? I would probably have a response back, but it would be in such an articulate way where they would have to give in and not fight with me. But I don't even want to fight with a YouTuber that's bigger than me. Like I don't want to fight with anybody. I just feel like my platform is going to mature now and it's going to turn into something that feeds the people. Yeah, Tasha K gonna need them black women when her. I don't know if she did bankruptcy fraud. I can't say that. I don't know if she did bankruptcy. I don't know. Well, it was denied. It was denied. It wasn't fraud. It was just denied. Crazy. But anyway, um, do you think Kamala did enough? That's a good question. She could have did more, but again, like I'm saying, she basically had to take over the whole Joe Biden campaign within 107 days. I thought it was 99, but it was 107. Honestly, she did the best that she could within 107 days. Was it a perfect campaign? No, it definitely wasn't perfect. But considering it was 107 days and literally it was dropped on your lap, yeah, that's the best you could do. Like I said, as far as there needed to be a primary and all this other stuff, no, I don't think that it wouldn't have changed the outcome at all. Yeah. All the Kamala Harris support channels are dying, and when they flip to Trump, it does even more. And, and that's the thing too, because you see a lot of this like, oh, they did this wrong and it's her fault and all this stuff. It's all like I'm not gonna be fake and be all like I didn't like support this woman and they all like, oh she did all this. Like, listen, I'm not gonna blame the black woman. That's my thing. I'm not gonna blame the black woman, biracial woman, whatever you want to call her today or tomorrow. I don't care. But I'm not gonna blame her. I'm not right now. We can do a whole analytics and everybody want to be analytical. It's just, like it just happened Tuesday. Like wait until next week to do all the analytics and shit like that. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, a lot can be said for it. But like I said, I don't think there would have been a different outcome, especially trying to do a primary and all. Yeah, no, I don't think. Um. Anyway, what point was I making? Oh, but anyway, I also too, I want to let y'all know that I'm not fighting anyone's battles. Like I know a lot of my name has been thrown out there. Like, oh yeah, and I talked to AT2 and AT2. Da, 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 da. Like, listen, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not fighting for anybody. I know my name has been referenced a few different times through the YouTube streets. Listen, y'all do what y'all do. I'm just sitting back enjoying it. But I'm not tag teaming or, throwing my name in there for anybody like, hey, I'm letting y'all do y'all thug thistle. Listen, I, started this thing about 4 years ago. I used to try, I was in there in the trenches fighting, building my channel. Listen, it's y'all time to do that. All that if fighting and carrying and all, it's y'all. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm not going to do it. Uh, I don't have it in me anymore. That's not something I want to do. And honestly, I have to be paid to do that. I'll just be honest. Y'all gotta pay me like $1,000 to fight with somebody. Because like I said, if you really can't stand somebody, you really don't like somebody, just don't talk to them. Simple as that. That's what I do in the real world, so that's what I'm gonna do on the internet. If I don't like somebody, I just don't talk to them. I mind my own business. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think there was a time period where the beefing and stuff, it did, especially when it was in the panorama, right? When we was going through the panorama, it was a little different. We was all cooped up in the house, going stir crazy or something like that. It made a little bit more sense why we fought because it was a lot going on in the world and it was kind of like escapism. But now outside is open. You can go, you can travel, you can touch grass. Yeah, we ain't got to do that. Nah. And also too, you know what I just realized too? I done argued and fought with everybody. I done argued and fought with the best of them. Like there's no more. There's nobody new who I can fight and argue with. I've already done it. You know what I mean? I, there's nobody new, and I wouldn't just pick a fight with somebody. And I see a lot of people doing that. They go like, "Oh, I'm just gonna pick a fight with this creator." Like there's a few creators like I'll be all like, "Oh, they a lying sack of shit. They just be making shit up." Like there's a few people like I see, and I just go like, you know what, AT2, leave it alone. Let them lie. If that's how they feeding themselves, why would you want to expose them for lying? Like there's a certain like content creator that like make up shit about Diddy just to like literally be like, oh my god, Diddy was eating pizza in jail, and like they'll make like a headline or a story, but then they'll tie it to like a freak off. Diddy had a pizza party in jail at one of his freak offs, and it's all like, yo, that's a fucking lie. Like, why would you lie about that shit? You know what I mean? Like, they just be lying all the time. I enjoy you covering celeb news because of the conversations that lead from. Thank you, I appreciate that, MB. Thank you. Yep, I'm way and agree. We all need to do some soul searching. I'm devastated she lost. Yes. Um, that's also something too. Like I might bring you like a headline or something that I've seen, but usually in the context of the video, I'm gonna explain my perspective from it. I'm just not going to try to hoodwink or lie to you guys flat out or give y'all some bullshit just because. Um, and again, too, like I want to like really have some hardcore facts if I'm going to talk about the Diddy shit because I do feel like it hurts the case more than it helps. Is Envy? I'm not answering it. Like yo, cut the shit, y'all. Like stop it, y'all. Stop it. Like literally. No, no. And isn't a twin flame like a cult or something like that? That's like a cult thing that they were doing. Yeah, no, no. Y'all be cracking me up with that shit. Yes, I'm positive. I'm very positive. Yeah. So can't give. No, your vote is how you pay. Like that's it. Your vote. Um. Oh, you're talking about me. I thought we were still on the election. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Terry. Thank you. Yeah. Um, Also, something else that I wanted to bring up was that there's a lot of people who used to be on this platform that's not really on here, or maybe they went to a different sector. Um, I've seen the sector kind of grow and change, and seeing the new characters come in. And every time there's some shit goes down, like some drama, I always tell you guys, this is the way it's gonna go. This is what's gonna happen, and then boom, it happens, right? Because it's the same playbook all the fucking time. Same playbook. Now there might be a few little nuances in there, but for the most part, it's always the same playbook all the time. And you guys have to, you see it coming. Like somebody like MB has been around for a minute. Um, Different character, but same shit. It's the same storyline each time. And so sometimes you just get bored with it. It's all like, man, I done been through this, or I done seen this shit. Here y'all go again. It just gets boring. Like, I'm. Yeah, we got to come up with something new, something different to really entertain the people. We can't just be doing the same shit over and over and over again. And like I said, I'd rather work with people and create something or collaborate. I'd rather do that. Like when I did last weekend. Did y'all like the show, the panel show? Did y'all like that? Thank you, Marlon. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for answering the question. Thank you. Yeah. I'm actually gonna try to work it out tomorrow. I'm gonna call a few people and see if I can work it out tomorrow. But I would like to do another another show tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Uh, Yo, y'all be wild. I think that's one of the things that I like about my chat. I literally let y'all get away with everything. Shit, I can't even go to people chat and say hello. Like I let y'all get away with everything, but I be enjoying it. Like sometimes when y'all be going back and forth and shit, like when it's something lax like this, like we just relax and chilling, just shooting the shit. Like I'm all good with that. It's like when I'm really trying to have a conversation or I'm really talking about something. That's when I get pissed off. But other than that, I kind of let y'all get away with everything in the chat. I'll be cracking up sometimes. What's up, Angie? I'll be cracking up, y'all. But I've always wanted my platform to be a place where like you can speak openly and freely. As long as you're not doing the being the ist and the phobias and all that stuff, like you're pretty much fine. It's like, any kind of hate speech that I don't want in my chat, I don't want it to do that. But for the most part, I let y'all get away with whatever. I don't care. Because the secret is the more engagement in your chat, the better for you. Now, the cuss words, yeah, definitely bleep out the cuss words and shit like that. Definitely. Um, Oh, can you guys hit the like button? I wasn't even tripping about the like button. Like I said, we just relaxing. There ain't nothing going on. Um, but like I said, I did definitely want to address the drama and shit like that and people fighting. I'm like, I don't like that. Or at least, thank you, Deirdre. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, or not the people fighting. I wasn't talking about the chat. I was talking about the people fighting with me. Drama is so 2022. I agree, Love Jones. Definitely. It takes too much energy out of me to go back and forth, and especially when it has no benefit to me. And here's the thing: the people that I used to beef with back in the day, we had like a personal relationship. Like we were friends or acquaintances, like YouTube buddies. And then we had some kind of falling out, and so the drama made sense. Now it's literally like, oh, I don't like you because I'm trying to get cool with someone. Y'all seen that shit, right? I don't like you because I'm trying to get cool, or I'm trying to be in the popular group, or like this little cult over here, and so this is why I don't like you. Not that I actually did something personally to them or anything like that. It's not like that anymore. Like if I'm gonna fight with somebody, it's because at one time we were cool. I'm disappointed. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. So I'm gonna put your ass on blast. That's what I remember back in the day. I don't like this new shit of like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna pick on you just because. That's what I don't like. And I realized, you know what? It's hella funny, y'all. These are all my freaking reward cards. From the casino. God, hit me at the casino. Do I still got that commercial? Hold on, let me play it real quick. Let me play the casino commercial. Oh, yep, I still got it. Girl, he was supposed to have go get him a lawyer. Instead, he was at the buffet eating crab legs, sucking on crab legs. Girl, he was over there just cracking them crab legs and sucking on them and eating them. Girl, he didn't go get him a lawyer. He was at the buffet eating the crab legs. Girl, oh girl, you know I got the receipts, girl. Oh yeah, You know what? I don't wish any ill will towards sweet Jerry Curl. That's one. Like I said, we don't need to have a conversation. We don't need to have no kumbaya. We don't need to hold hands and sit in a circle and pray. I leave you alone. You leave me alone. I'm still gonna play the commercial. But sweet Jerry Curl, that's one. Nah, I'll pass on that one. That one, we don't need a conversation. Man, yeah, sweet Jerry Curl drive me crazy. Oh Lord, sweet Dookie drive me. No, Sweet Diaper Booty. That's what her name used to be. But now I call her Sweet Jerry Curl because she over there selling hair products. Never mind. Let me talk about. God, that hair's so nice. This hair is so nice. No, it's wet. It's a Jerry Curl. Ain't nobody rocking no goddamn Jerry Curl in 2024. Shit. Sweet Jerry, yeah, sweet. I have no, I hope she sell all the Jerry Curl juice, all the curl activator in the world. I wish her the best. But that's just one lady I'm just never going to like at all. With all my heart, like I just can't find it within myself. Like, no, ugh, too much, too much. Thank you, Deidre. I appreciate that. Not all. Not all of them, but I'm glad you do at least. I'm bald. Yo, Ray, do a review and let me know how it worked for you. All of a sudden, I'm gonna see you with a blonde Jerry curl. Yeah, sweet Jerry curl. That's one. I don't hate you. I'm just gonna leave you where you are. Stay over there. It's done. It's over with. Um, I just can't. I can't. She claims she has the cure for. I'm not reading that comment. I'm not reading because you gonna get me to say some shit, and then I'm gonna be beefing with this lady. But I see your comment. What's up, Patrice? How you doing? Yeah, yeah, that. Is there another one that? Oh, crypto. Um, no maxi pad journey. That's a psycho right there. I thought the other fool in the chat was a psycho. No, that's a psycho over there. No maxi pad journey. Fuck him. Like, listen, do what you do. I don't want no beef, no problem. But that one, we don't need to have a conversation. It's just no maxi pad. I'm gonna leave you alone. You crazy. You got something seriously wrong with you. Like that one, yeah. We ain't got no drama, no nothing. You go your way and I'll go my way. Stop mentioning me. Leave me alone. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you at all. That one, leave me alone. Um, yeah. Other than that, those two. Anybody else, if they ever said like, "Hey, T2, I want to have a conversation. Can we talk?" I would be up for it. Um, but yeah, no maxi pad journey. That one, I'm like, uh. Oh, you caught the shade. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be petty. I gotta, throw a couple of jabs in there. Shit. I forgive, but I don't forget. I used to play I had to stop playing the Avatar song because now Usher won his money. It was like after like the Super Bowl and shit like that. Yeah, Usher was all like, "Yeah, I want my money," and they started flagging the video and shit like that. I was like, "Damn, I can't play the Avatar." Oh man, that makes me so mad. But yeah, I had to stop playing the Avatar song. Man, that makes me mad. And I know I can play it and then remove the sound and shit like that. I know I can do that. Um, you know what? Let's go ahead and play for old time's sakes. Hold on.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, Avatar, but baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya.
No, I'm not friends with maggot filled wig lady. I'm not friends with her. Honestly, I don't know how somebody who done burnt all their edges up with a crack pipe. I don't know how they could ever sell hair care products. I'm not. Listen, I don't have any beef with that lady either. Yeah. I don't have any beef with maggot filled wig lady. Yeah, it's nothing. I just feel like at the end of the day, that person will get that karma. I'm not gonna drag you. I'm not gonna hate you, but just stay the f away from me. So I guess there's three people like I don't want to have a conversation at all. It's just like go your way. I'm gonna do my thing. Oh, hold on, Perry, don't made it rain. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're proud of your growth. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. I appreciate that, Perry. Thank you. Shout out to Perry. But yeah, that's another one. No, I'm like, yeah, keep that away. I didn't realize Perry changed his name. Hold on. I like that, Perry. Okay. Is Perry coming back? Is he coming back with his channel? I hope he does. We used to love when Perry used to dress up and shit like that. That was funny. Yeah. See, take me back to the good times like that. I liked when the fighting happened like that. You know what I mean? Like when it was funny, it was comedic, not this dark stuff. Once it got to really dark times and like trying to, excuse me, destroy people's lives, I didn't like that. Yeah, I definitely didn't like that. Mm-mm. Just the simple, stupid, silly shit. Yeah, that I like, but not destroying people's lives. That I'm not down for that, and I never would be down for it. Um, did I turn off? Damn, it's hot. Did I turn off the oven, y'all? I don't think I turned off the oven. I mean, whatchamacallit, barbecue chicken. I had went shopping with my mom, and we went to the grocery store. And then she wanted to go to the stores, and I'm like, yeah, we went all over, y'all. I was tired. Man, I was tired. I was like, she got me doing all this goddamn driving all over the place. But it's cool. It's my mama, so I did it. Um. Anyway, so where does the channel go from here? Um. I still want to break it down where I'm doing reactions. I'm doing commentary on celebrity gossip. Politics will have a place on my platform. Um, just those interactions, collaborating with people, like those things are going to be a part of my platform. My platform is going to be more um, like an entertainment, kind of like a Newsweek or your favorite talk show or stuff like that. So I want the show to be, or my platform, my YouTube channel, to be based around that. And then my second channel will be more about my life and my introspective about different things going on, especially me being a full time content creator. I don't think people realize that before I was I know a lot of y'all be all like, oh yeah, AT2. No, what? I mean, no, why you gotta just start shit? I love you though, MV. But before I was a full time content creator, I did work, y'all. Like y'all just think like I lived in my uncle's house, I lived in my mama's house. No, I lived on my own until I moved to the Bay Area. Well, I was born here until I moved back. When my uncle was all like, "Hey, I got a place. You want to live?" Yeah. So, um, a lot of people don't know me beforehand. They just know the now. And I feel like a lot of things have been misconstrued, and I want y'all to know me on a more personal level. And I feel like I do give a lot of myself. I mean, for one thing, I'm not an avatar, I'm a real person, right? So that's one thing. Thank you, Clorinda. I appreciate that. I'm a real person, but I want you guys to know me on a deeper level and like the struggles. Like, I want to have this series where I talk about I was so broke that like, I'll give you guys one thing. So I remember I had no gas, y'all, and payday wasn't until after midnight. And so I was all like, okay, I'm on E. I'm gonna make it all the way home. Mind you, my home was like 25 minutes away from my job, right? I was like, okay, I'll make it home. So I almost made it home, except I didn't. And so you know, when y'all's car is out of gas, some of y'all make sure you fill up your tank. Well, I didn't have no money to fill up my goddamn tank. So what I had to do was just a hope and a prayer that I made it home, right? And I got almost home, but I was like a couple of blocks short. But luckily, I was able to still get my car into a parking lot, and I just left it there to the morning. And then finally, I got paid in the morning. And then I walked all the way to the gas station. You know, I had to buy the what you call the gas is not the gas. It's not the old school tin one, but you know the plastic one, the gas tin thing. You know that I had to buy that, and then actually you get my y'all. It was a mess. It was a mess, but I was so embarrassed to ask for money. And it's so crazy when I got on YouTube, everybody be like, "Oh, you be asking for cash apps and you be asking for money." No, I'm very prideful in real life. In real life, I'm very prideful. Like, I never like to ask people for money. Um, I think it comes from me asking my parents for money and then feeling like um, I was a failure because they'd be like, "Oh, you're always asking us for money. Every time you want to talk to us, you need some money." And so that's always been embedded in me. And so when I did need help, I would never want to reach out to my parents. I would never want to reach out to them because, like, I always felt like I was failing them when I asked for money and shit like that. When I know that I could have, but I never wanted to fail them. Ooh, that's deep right now. I wasn't even trying to get this deep, y'all. Oh my god, I wasn't trying to get this deep. But yeah, I never wanted to fail them, and I felt like asking for money, they'd be like, "Oh, you can't do anything right," kind of thing. So, but anyway, I ended up, getting the gas, and then finally getting my car to start, then filled it up. So yeah, but it happened to me, and I never thought I'd be one of those people on the side of the road, like on the freeway and shit like that. Luckily, it wasn't on the side of the damn freeway. I was able to almost get home. So, yeah. Mm. And you want to know how you ugly too? When your car does break down and nobody stopped to help you. That's how you know you ugly. Every time I break down, a cop never stops. Nobody ever stops to help or anything like that. I just be on the side of the road waiting for the tow truck. All like, shit, when the tow truck, so on my phone, when the tow truck gonna get here? Yeah, the struggle, man. The struggle, y'all. Oh, I've been through some shit. Man. Brian. You allowed to have your opinion, but don't say that. No, 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 no. You can say I don't like that person's opinion, but that's not cool. I'm giving you a warning. People love a struggle to success. Thank you. You have so much more on your horizon. Thank you, Terry. Um, I really feel like this is the time that I'm really starting to find myself and really come into my own and really take control. I felt like for so long I was just trying to find my way on this platform, and then finally I'm confident enough to say like, "Hey, no, you're AT2. Like, wake up. Like, you are the shit. Like, don't ever let nobody tell you like you're nothing or you're." I remember like there was like people who would tell me like, "Oh, you ain't nothing, you ain't this, you ain't never gonna be this," and I'm all like, "You ain't shit either. How dare you tell me I'm not shit?" And I almost believed it, but then I realized I am the shit, so I didn't believe it no more. People only stop for me because I have a pocketbook. Wait, you have a Oh, is that like a double entendre? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. What's up, Daryl? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Perry. I really do. I feel like I missed something. We all struggle sometimes. Don't be too hard on yourself, buddy. Shit. We proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for encouraging me. I appreciate that. 82, put yourself in your position where your parents need you more than they wait need you more than they need you, and put some life insurance policies on all your. No, well, my parents all have life insurance policies. I don't want to put one out on them. Are you trying to tell me to off my parents? Is that what you're telling me? I intentionally don't get haircuts or shave to decrease harassment in women. In women worse than men. This fool ain't nobody looking at this nigga. He lying. He be lying. He be lying. He full of shit. Whatever. What's up, Winnie? How you? Yo, I always gotta knock him down every time. Every chance I get, I gotta knock his ass down. You know when somebody just like too cocky, you just gotta knock them down every time. Every time. No, I've been have insurance policies on my parents, and so you like, how do you get an insurance policy on something like you can actually do that? I thought like you had to be like some kind of guardian or some shit like that. Like for example, I know your parents can do it to you, um, but I didn't know you could do it to your parents. Shit, I'm gonna just start putting insurance policies on. Listen, now y'all want to say I'm a low life, I'm a this, I'm a that. Don't forget, I'm the oldest. So when everybody expires that above me, AT2 is gonna handle a lot of shit, and that means shit gonna come down to me. So I'll be taken care of. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. You can get one of whoever you want. Mmm. Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, okay. Because there's a few people I know gonna be expired. So shit, I'm just kidding. All jokes. All jokes. Okay, he's giving his oh my god. Y'all crazy. Y'all wild. Only this group of people. See, I like shows like this where we can just shoot the shit and like really talk and not always have to be about something. It's just sometimes good to connect with people, especially late night shows like this. I know ain't nobody else doing shit. Why not? What's up, Cammy? How you doing? No, I was just in Reno, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't indulge in nothing. No, that Tusi or Tucci, whatever that is. No, I didn't indulge in that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie because I didn't give. I didn't get my Facebook check. They didn't give me my Facebook check. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm so mad they didn't give me my Facebook check. I hope I get it, this month coming up, but they didn't give me my Facebook check. I don't know if it's because they demonetized me, which I got it back. So I don't know why I still didn't get my check, but they didn't give me my check, y'all. They really didn't give me my check. And I wouldn't have been tripping, but that was, fuck it. I'm going to tell y'all what it was. It was $2,000. That check didn't come. That was 2,000 fucking dollars. I better get my check, especially before my birthday. I better get my fucking check. I'm telling you, if I don't get my check, I'm a listen, listen. All them tech companies, Twitter, all that. It's all in the Bay Area. I'll take a little trip if I got to. Then y'all gonna see my black ass on the news. I'm gonna get arrested. Oh shit. But yeah, Meta better give me my damn check. I'm not playing with them. I ain't playing no games. I better get my check or I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm not kidding y'all. Remember I let you borrow something? The only reason I know that's a lie because I definitely would have put that in the slot machine. That would have been in the slot machine, definitely. Um, right, Casey, let's go. Shit. Because I'm all like, where is my check? Like, and then I know everybody was all like, oh, well, you need to email them. No, I did that, but they just give you these generic ass answers. And I'm all like, what the fuck is going on? Where's my check? And so I was like, you know what? God is humbling me. And, he knew I was going to Reno that weekend. He knew if I had all that money, that 2,000 would have been gone. So he was all like, hey, I got to humble you. So. This is what I'm telling myself, by the way. But damn. Oh, I need to tell you guys something. I want to I didn't do it last year, but the year before, we sponsored a family for Christmas. So I had the family create like a Amazon wish list and then we just order off the Amazon wish list. That way no money has to be traded and we don't know the person's address. I want to sponsor a family. So I'm gonna try to find a family, or if you guys know a family, hit me up, let me know, and then I'll reach out, or you can have them reach out to me, and then we'll figure it out. But I want to help a family this year for Christmas, so it's we'll sponsor a family. So um, let me know if you guys are down to do that. But I would love to do that this Christmas. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Ever since Mark got buddy buddy with the orange head, Facebook ain't right. And I think Facebook they had to pay like some money, like a settlement or something like that. What about a single cat mom? Wait, what? Wait, what about a single cat? Wait, hold on. What's that in reference to about a single cat mom? Would I date a single cat mom? Yeah, I would. It's me. I'm the. Oh, and there will be something for subscribers as well too. There will be something for subscribers too. There's already Amazon lists out in the YouTube ether. Laugh out loud. There is an Amazon wish list. Oh, I get what Love Jones is saying. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, we'll listen. All of y'all put your name down, and then I'll see what I can do. When I watch this replay, my name better not come up. No, we didn't say your name with your crazy ass. Yeah, we didn't say your name yet. Yo, let me tell you about Judge Evie. Judge Evie is somebody. Remember, I was telling y'all about like old beasts back in the day. I can't no longer fight with Judge Evie. Like that's one of the beasts that I done had for the longest time. I can't fight with her no more. Like honestly, like I gave y'all all we done went back and forth, back and forth. At this point, there's no more I can give. Like that's why I'm all like I can't fight no more. Y'all have already seen it. Y'all already seen the back and forth. Me and Judge Evie have fought up and down. And let's be clear about something. For those of you who don't know, fun fact, the whole let's be clear, that actually came from Judge Evie. I stole it from her. So when we were beefing, I was all like, oh, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that shit and I'm gonna make it popular. And that's what I did. And I did it to be petty, yeah. And then I made merchandise of it. You know, I don't know if it shows at the bottom, but you can see the Let's Be Clear merchandise. Yeah, get you some. Um, but yeah, I did that to be petty. Yeah, I did the whole let's be clear to be petty. And well, one of the reasons why I did the whole let's be clear thing was because every time Judge Evie all like oh with her gravel, right? I think I still got it. Hold on, do I still got it? Yeah, I still got it. I still got it. She always hitting that gravel, right? She always hitting that gravel like, let's be clear. You be all like, okay, we gonna be clear about something. And so then she'll explain whatever she explaining, and the shit still don't be clear. You just be as confused the first time than the other. Yo, I'm telling you. I stole. See, Perry. Even though I influenced it, yeah. Don't put a one, put a two in the chat. A lot of people don't like to give me my credit. I heard somebody try to give another content creator the credit for that. No, no, no. I was the one, put a two in the chat. No, I was the first one to do that. But yeah, Judge Evie used to be all like, "Oh yeah, let's be clear," and you be like, "Okay, we gonna get clear. Finally, we gonna understand what's going on." And you still leave confused. Like you ain't clear. She still don't be clear. What the fuck is she talking about? That lady confuses me every day. I am confused every time. I'll be like, she be like, and let's be clear. And I'll be like, okay, we finally gonna get some straightening. We gonna get clear on something. And then I'll be like, I still don't get it. I'll be like, I don't get it. I didn't get it. I don't understand it. And I'll be trying to get clarification, and then she get mad at me because I don't understand. No, you ain't clear. That's why I don't understand you. Oh, oh man, yeah, some good times, good times. Oh, it's funny that Perry's in the chat too, because one of the most infamous moments of Yvette, Judge Evie, whatever you want to call her, um, was when she got on that damn panel and started singing. A lot of y'all who weren't here in the beginning, y'all don't even know what we talking about right now. But she got her ass up on that panel. And it was all like, when days begun. And then she was like, shut up, y'all, I'm having fun. Because everybody was like, what the fuck is she singing? Like, nobody knew what song she was singing. But let me tell you, I love that song now. Ever since then, like I used to sometimes open up my show and sing it. When days begun, yo, me and Judge Evie We need to do a record together, and we need to cover that song. The Malaria Go Outside in the Rain. We need to cover that song. We need to do a duet. I get the first verse, you get the second verse, and then I take it home in the bridge. So yeah, we definitely gonna do that one day. Oh my God, my cousin, my favorite cousin is here. What's up, Cups? How you doing? Oh, shout out to Cups. Oh, this is like a family reunion right now. Man, good time. Oh, Cups, I gotta show you something. Hold on. I gotta show you something real quick. Talking about throwbacks real quick. Hold on, let me show you something.
Hey, 82, how are you?
I'm doing good. I just got home, but I just got finished cooking. You know what I cooked?
What you cook?
I cooked ribs. Can I show you my ribs?
Please show the ribs.
Let me show you my ribs real quick. Can you see my ribs? Y'all see my ribs? Y'all see my ribs? Oh no, my camera.
Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker right here. Gotta be stopped, bitch. You not coming back.
Yo, that was a classic. Yo, it's funny too because I stopped playing that because now that there's new people, they don't understand the reference. So let me explain real quick. Y'all remember Monica, aka the Avatar, all about the team? Well, one day she was on Heidi channel, right? And she was all like, "Oh, Heidi, let me show you my ribs." And so she was trying to show the ribs, but for whatever reason, I guess she forgot on StreamYard the camera is like face fronting, and so she ended up showing her face and instead of the ribs. And then this was the big camera slip or whatever. Um, and it revealed like she was ugly as fuck. She was ugly. That thing was ugly. So that was my parody, and that's what I was doing. I was like, "Oh, let me show you my ribs." So yeah, that's where that came from, y'all. That bitch was ugly. Yo, she was ugly. Yo, oh my God, that thing was. Yo, just know, I always told y'all this. Y'all always get mad because I beat up on the avatars, but I told y'all if somebody's an avatar and like they never show their face, just know that they ugly. I haven't been proven wrong yet. I haven't. I've been wanting to be proved wrong. Like I wanted an avatar to have a camera slip, and you'd be like, "Oh, damn, okay, all right." But every time an avatar gets exposed or has a camera slip, they always ugly. It's a reason. It's a reason. And remember, I told y'all don't be trusting these avatars. These avatars ain't shit. They lying. They crooks. And y'all never believe me. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. There's a reason why they be hiding behind them avatars because they ugly. They ugly, y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all don't believe me. All right. They be trying to hide their identity and all this other shit. Yeah. There's a reason why they do that. They ugly. You know. It's a war on the avatar. Yeah, now it's like a war on the avatar. Like all the avatars are being exposed. Like I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Cat Williams said this year was the year of exposure, so I guess it's true. Who needs another drink? Genesis, I don't think you're ugly. Not everyone comes to YouTube camera ready. Excuse me. No, no, no. I get that. I get that. But even if you're not camera ugly, I mean, not camera ugly. Even if you're not camera ready, you still shouldn't look ugly. You know, like these people look like they were born in like swamp water. Like they don't look. Ooh, these some ugly. These some boogawoos. Like ugh, ugh. I'm just being honest, y'all. Like I just got to tell the truth. There's just some people out here like, oh, stay Avatar. Do not show yourself. Stay in Avatar. Just honest. What's up, Pam? How you doing? Yeah, booga woogas. Yeah, ugly. yeah. They camera ugly. That's the new one right there. You stay camera ugly, which is an easy. Yeah, some of these people is ugly. I was like, oh god. God should have gave you a podcast, not a YouTube channel. And you know what? I feel like some of these people should be podcasters. Y'all don't need to be YouTubers. Just be a podcaster. If you want to be an avatar all day, just be a podcaster. So is Jag flipping on Tasha? Mm, I don't know. I think today she was gonna do a part two, and her and that Courtney guy who said he got the tapes. I guess they're supposed to be fighting. I didn't watch. Like I said, I've been so depressed after Tuesday. I don't have time to watch nigga shit. Like it's just, that's just too much nigga shit for me. Like I'm just trying to keep my mind clear, keep just good energy around me. I might watch it tomorrow and let you guys know how it is if it's worth reviewing. But yeah, I don't know if she flipped on her or not. Well, I know that Tasha premiered like the Sun's interview, but but that was on her website a while ago. But she just uploaded it on YouTube. Jag is now Courtney Beth. Oh, they're cool now. Oh, okay. So does that mean she believed the tapes are real or not? See, I don't even know. They just all crazy. I told y'all it's too much for me. Like I can't stomach it. It gives me a headache. It's just too much for me. All that's another thing too when it comes to all this YouTube drama. It's too much back and forth. I need you one way. I can't do this whole back and forth shit. I don't like doing this back and forth shit. I just need it one way and that's it. Yeah, he was scared of her. Yeah, he definitely was. He was not expecting her. Gotta burn sage every time Jack. Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely do. I'm so tired of P Diddy and Jag and Diddy and everything Diddy. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, for me, I just didn't have it in me to do all that this week. I was like, nah, I'll pass because it's like the same shit. Like, oh, there's another tape. Oh, there's another celebrity connected to this. There's another. All right, I'm tired of it. Let's just wait until the courts play out. Or there's actual evidence of something, not this made up shit on the internet. All these conspiracy theories. I can't trust Jag as far as I can throw her, right? You can't. I realize now there's a group of people that insist on believing the lies Jag tells as truth. Correct. Especially on TikTok. You can't say nothing about that lady on TikTok or they'll call you out and be all like, oh, you just jealous, you hating on her. She trying to save the world. Save the world? Huh? Y'all out y'all damn mind. Yeah, too much. And TikTok is definitely the place where conspiracy theories roam. It's worse than YouTube, y'all. It's worse than YouTube. Like, trust me. Like, TikTok be on some other shit, but yeah. Oh, I get my first check from mind you, it's only $30. But I get my first check from whatchamacallit, TikTok. I ain't made no money this month. I think I made like 30 cents this month so far. I ain't had no video went viral or nothing this month. So yeah. Y'all, them rules over there on TikTok, it'd be some bullshit. Like every fucking video I do, it'd be like, oh, it's something about the community guidelines and shit like that. Yeah. I see why everybody stays over on YouTube. Like, it's one thing if you come from TikTok and then you move over from YouTube, but going from YouTube going over to TikTok, yeah, that shit is hard, y'all. Mm-mm. Facebook got a whole bunch of rules and shit like that. That's why they won't pay my goddamn money. I just need my own website. I will give Tasha K credit for that. She created her own website. Good. Always make sure money is flowing and everything like that. Other than that, these platforms be on some shit. I'm telling you. I don't be on TikTok, but this guy told me Jag is all over TikTok. She got fans like Trump do. Yeah, Beefy. I'm telling you, they love them some Jaguar. All this other stuff, you know, her being in jail and what she did to her family, they don't care nothing about that. I'm telling you. All they want to know is what Jag know about Jay-Z and all this other shit. That's all they care about. You know I do websites. You know what, Genesis? I actually, because I got to renew it in April. So I like the person that did my website. I just need to talk with them first because I don't want to be like, hey, I'm going to go with somebody new now. I want to talk to them first before I do that. Yeah. I'll hit you up behind the scenes. The Jag content is funny. It can. Like the other day when we had watched that video, and when she was going back and forth with the Courtney dude, I was actually on her side because I was like, yeah, he is lying. He's full of shit. Good job, Jag. Call him out. But now that I know they're cool, allegedly, what you guys are telling me, now that they're cool, I'm all like, here we go with that back and forth flip flop shit. Here we go again. But I'll check it out and see, and then if it's worth it, I'll definitely review it tomorrow with you guys. Also, I want to say this too. The panel show that I did, I'm gonna try to get that together as well too, and see if I can pull a couple of people and then do a show tomorrow about that. I definitely want to give my insight and opinion on a few celebrity things. Jason Lee revealed that it was Winnie Harlow, that model, you know, that got vitiligo, and Megan Thee Stallion got into a fight or something like that. So I want to talk about that and thoughts on Jason Lee. Jason Lee won his election for city council. That, y'all, it's a lot going on. So kind of want to do a wrap up since I didn't really do celebrity gossip this week. I did mostly politics. So I'll try to work something out. And if I can't find anybody to do the show with me, then hell, we'll just do a long live stream and we'll just do that. So, all right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get the hell up out of here. But I want to say I love y'all. Thank y'all, everybody, for being here, everybody supporting me. Like I said, I'm not going to fight with nobody. Listen, we cool. There was 3 people on the list I said, you know, I don't want nothing to do with. However, I ain't fighting with them. No more beef. Um, I'm just on a trajectory of where I know my voice can be bigger on a different scale, and so all the little petty shit, I'm letting that go. Like I said, after this election, I really learned like, okay, this is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to actually educate the people and give them something more and feed the people in this way rather than do the doo doo mama shit. I don't want to do the doo doo mama shit no more. So I love y'all. Shout out to Perry. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you anybody who cash up, PayPal, Venmo, all that stuff after the show. You know I always thank you later. So I appreciate y'all, but we out of here. I want to give y'all a little inspiration before we get out of here.
I think what you're trying to ask is why am I so insistent upon giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black pushing them to identify with black culture. I think that's what you're asking. I have no choice over it. In the first place, to me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people. I mean that in every sense, outside and inside. And to me, we have a culture that that is surpassed by no other civilization, but we don't know anything about it. So again, I think I've said this before in the same interview, I think at some time before, my job is to somehow make them curious enough or persuade them